What's up, everybody? Divine here. I wanted to make a video and sort of make a series talking about just my favorite characters in Genshin. And today's episode, I'm gonna talk about Xiao and what makes Xiao so freaking awesome to me, and why I still love Xiao and why I never regret actually getting Xiao. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's talk about Xiao. Let's talk about some of his kit. Let's talk about what he can do. And let's talk about the way I've built my Xiao. So Xiao is an Anemo polearm user. And I believe, well, I can't see now because I fully ascended him. But he ascends off of crit rate. So you get crit rate. And then he basically, has he has his normals. And then he has his E, which basically is a dash. You dash and it just, does a crazy amount of damage. You just dash and then you have two of them, so you can double dash and you can dash like through things, and you can also dash in the air. So you can like jump, dash, plunge, and get a cool little small little plunge. But this is where Xiao gets crazy, and sorry for the burp. But this is where Xiao gets crazy, and this is where Xiao goes berserk. And this is why I love Xiao the most. Well, not the most, but this is why I love Xiao, like, in terms of his kit. Bane of all evil. Xiao puts on the mask, he goes crazy, starts losing HP, but then he can jump, like, super high. He can just slam down and then just destroy everything. But one of the things I really like about Xiao, even though he's a straight up hardcore hyper carry and he does his job as a hyper carry, the reason the reason I like Xiao the most is for his lore. If you don't know, Xiao, who real name is Aladdis, was a god, and during the Archon War, Xiao was basically like there, and some god got a hold of Xiao's weakness. We don't really know what his weakness is, but there's many things that you can infer or like speculate on what his weakness was. I just watched a video. Dude said that he thinks that it was his name. I'm not going to give too much on it, but basically he took Xiao and made him his slave. And going through Xiao's lore and going through it and reading all this stuff, it's truly saddening to hear like the things Xiao goes through, and it makes you connect way more to the characters when you actually know their backstory, what makes them tick, why they're like that in that way. So for me, it's very interesting to see that Xiao was basically someone who was a slave and basically forced to kill and take people's dreams and devour their dreams until Zhongli came around and saved him. And that explains a lot of why Xiao is so cold and distant, because he's basically been stripped away of all of his, innocence. But, people are still going to call him the edgelord, and that's fine. I still love him regardless. But Xiao is literally, a god. Yeah, so he is, like, he's Adeptus, he has godly powers, and this reflects in his gameplay and the way he is. We're gonna do this little domain, not domain, but ley line. Do this. I don't want to blow up, so but like, if you just see, like, I've had Xiao since basically he came out, and I just enjoy him for simply the speed at which he moves is insane. Like, he just is so fucking fast, and just things get disgusting quickly, and he could just stomp on everyone like that. But yeah, I really love Xiao. I really like Xiao and the way he is, and I really enjoy Xiao as a character. And I think we don't talk about much. I feel like in the community, we don't talk much about the characters we actually like and why we actually like them. Like, yeah, people like, certain people's kits, and yeah, people like, like people's lore, but you don't see many people actually discuss and talk about it. And I wanted to just share my feelings and why I like Xiao and why I like certain characters in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Next one's probably gonna be Beto because I already have Beto leveled up. Beto and Xiao, like they're just amazing. But yeah, why do you like Xiao? If you are a Xiao fan, you're watching this. Why do you like Xiao? For me, it's definitely his kit and it's definitely his lore. Like in terms of his lore, like I really fuck like with those characters who go through a lot yet still bear like the weight of the people. Because truthfully, Xiao is a gentle person. He's very gentle and he's very kind person. Yet he's been ripped of that. He's been forced to kill and murder so many people, and that stripped him of what he like the joy in life. And it's just awesome to see MiHoYo put so much love and care into characters' backstories, lore, even from small things like, for example, him having like a necklace to represent like crystal. Like the amount of lore in characters is insane. I'm not gonna keep rambling. Like, comment, subscribe, all that is very much appreciated. Thank you. I'm gonna keep making content and I'm gonna keep, uploading. But yeah, see ya, peace, and comment what characters you like if you've made it this far. See ya.